for now, let us withdraw these processes and go back to the original program until we are right. That Sha, Shi, Da.
Kenyans are saying that NHIF was better than Shif, and Shif is a scam. More of us, 7 million Kenyans have now registered to Shif, as they say, and the numbers say. We see the Cabinet Secretary of Health reading the numbers, but we don't know if it is the true thing of this. But we have seen in the government of Kenya, the parliament today have been talking about this. What is happening? One, Honorable Wamuchomba said that she has visited several hospitals, and moreover, one of them being in Nairobi, and has said this. One, she has said that the NHIF owes them money over millions. And one giving an example that one hospital is owing NHIF more over 100 million. Now, how sure is the facility that the Shif transition will help to recover the loans and the debt that is unpaid for treating the patient? This is what has been worrying the hospitals around you. That's why when you go to the hospital, probably in a high expectation that you are not treated under Shif, because the hospital are with fear in themselves, and a good fear, as I say, because they were not paid. Now, here is the clip for Agathoni Wamuchomba.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to thank my sister, the Honorable Dr. Lillian Gogo, for bringing this motion. I indeed had tried to bring the motion this morning, and I wrote to the Speaker, but I was informed that she had done that before me, so she was given the precedence, and I appreciate. Mr. Speaker, I personally went to various hospitals after I got a lot of calls from my voters on matters to do with the denial to access to health. I went to 2 hospitals that are mission-run, 1 public referral hospital, and 1 level 2 hospital. And I interacted with the patients, and I gathered there is a big problem. Whereas we sat here, like Majority Leader says, and we passed these laws, personally I did not pass them because I had issues with one of them. We must appreciate that you don't bring a new law and rush to implement the law without involving the stakeholders. When I went to those hospitals, Mr. Speaker, one of the hospitals told me and confessed to me that they are owed over 200 million by the former NHIF. And therefore they have a problem. I mean, how do you tell me to continue treating patients under a new program and you've not sorted my previous debts? And I know this is the problem. Most hospitals, by the way, the ones that are rejecting patients, they are rejecting patients because they feel that honestly, somebody needed to come out very clearly and tell them, we are migrating. But are we migrating with your debts? Are we migrating with your problems that we have not sorted under former NHIF? So this is the problem, Mr. Speaker. And let us not come here and read numbers. I appreciate the numbers that have been read out here by Majority Leader, numbers read out by our Health Chair Committee, Dr. Robert Pukose. But numbers is not what our people are waiting for. From this debate, they're waiting to hear how are they going to be treated tomorrow in hospitals, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when I went to one of the hospitals, I found a patient who was withdrawn from the ward, only to go and queue out for dialysis at 6 a.m. from the ward. And I visited that hospital at 4 p.m. here in Nairobi. And I found that patient in the queues waiting. And he told me the reason why he has been waiting from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the day, it is because, Mr. Speaker, the messages that were supposed to be sent from SHA so that he can be embodied for services were not being accepted. We must tell it as it is. This new program is a total confusion, it's a total mess. Our people don't know what to do.